Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have one exercise. Solve this equation. The double equation is exponential equation in the radical. So now this 2 power 8 minus 3 power 8 equals square root of 6 power 8 minus 9 power 8. Do you know how to solve this? If you know, please do it. When you do it already this, please come back to watch my video from beginning to the end to verify your solution. And before we go to the solution, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Okay, now we go to the solution together. See our question this have the square roots. So now I'll raise both sides of this equation to square. So this we can use the formulas that we know that a minus b all squares. A minus b all squared is equal a squared minus 2ab and plus b squared. And so this we get this 2 power 8 all squares minus 2 and multiply 2 power 8 and multiply 3 power 8 and plus 3 power 8 all squares. And this we can cancel this. So we get is equal 6 power 8 minus 9 power 8. And so this we can write is equal. This we use the formulas that a power m or power n is equal a power m and multiply n. And so this 2 power 8 all squares. Also this we can write it 2 and power 2 8 and equal this we get can write this. Okay, now so write this. So now this we also can write is equal 2 squares or power 8 and equal 4 and power 8. And this also like this we get 3 power 8 all squared. It's equal 3 power 2 8 and equal 3 square or power 8 and equal 9 power 8. Okay, now this we get 4 and power 8 and minus these 2. You see this 2 power 8 multiply 3 power 8. Then we know a power m and multiply b and power m is equal a multiply b or power m. Then we know these 2 power 8 and multiply 3 power 8 is equal to and multiply 3 or power 8 is equal 6 power 8. And this multiply 6 power 8 and plus this 9 power 8 is equal 6 power 8 and minus this 9 power 8. And now this I change this to the left hand side. So this equation this we get is 4 and power 8 and minus 2 and multiply 6 power 8 and plus 9 power 8 and minus this 6 power 8 and plus this 9 power 8 equals 0. Okay, now this 4 power 8 we can write is 4 power 8 and this we get minus 3 and multiply 6 power 8. And this we adding it we get 2 and multiply 9 power 8 equals 0. Okay, now this I divide both sides of this equation with 9 power 8. So this also divide with 9 power 8. And now this we get this 4 and power 8 divided by 9 power 8 minus this 3 and multiply 6 power 8 and divide by 9 power 8 and plus this 2 and multiply 9 power 8 and divide by 9 power 8 equals 0. Okay, now this we can simplify this. And this also we get 4 and divide by 9 or power 8 and minus this we get 3 and multiply 6 divided by 9 all power 8 and plus 2 equals 0. Okay, now this 4 we can write 2 squares and 9 also can write 3 square. So it equals 2 divided by 3 or squares or power 8 and minus these 3 and multiply this. We simplify with 3 we get 2 divided by 3 all power 8 and plus this 2 equals 0. And so now this we also can write 2 divided by 3 all power 8 all square. And minus these 3 and multiply these 2 divided by 3 all power 8 and plus 2 is equal 0. Okay, now this our equation, the half 2 divided by 3 all power 8 is same. So this we can let is t equal to divide by 3 all power 8 and this t must be positive. So this we get this equation that we can write is t power 2 t squared minus these 3t's and plus 2 equals 0. Okay, now this we can write t's and minus t squared minus t's and minus 2t's plus 2 equals 0. And this we crop out this, so this we get t's squares minus t's and this minus this we get 2t's minus 2 equals 0. And if we get t's and multiply t's minus 1 minus this 2 we get t's minus 1 equals 0. We see it is the same. So we factors it, we get t's minus 1 and multiply this t's minus 2 is equals 0. So this we get this t's minus 1 equals 0 and this t minus 2 is equals 0. We get t is equal 1 and this we get t is equal 2. And so now this we get the values of t's, but we know that t's if we less is by 2 divided by 3 is power 8. So now this if t is equal 1, so we get this 2 divided by 3 or power 8 is equal 1. We can write it 2 divided by 3 all power 8 equal 2 divided by 3 all power 0. So we get h equals 0. And this t is equal 2. If t is equal to, we get the 2 divided by 3 all power 8 is equal to. So now this we get h equal log by say 2 divided by 3 of 2. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting video. Goodbye.